Alright, a lot of people listen to music based on their mood, and if you're one of those people, you need this app called Mood Agent. Basically, it logs online, it syncs your music calendar, and then determines what to play based on what type of mood you're in. So let's say I'm feeling kind of angry today. I'm going to raise the slider, and it's going to play all the songs on my phone that are match my angry mood. You know, it's going to be high energy, it's going to be, you know, just like general anger, and I bring that down, and I raise the tender. Now it's gonna play softer songs, nicer songs. When I raise sensual, it's gonna play all the love songs I have on here, and I bring the tempo down. Okay, and I bring up happy. And then now it plays a song that makes me feel happy. And it just does that over and over again. This is such a great app. It's pretty good at predicting your mood. It's not perfect, but it's very accurate. And the more you move the slider, the more it changes the playlist. I don't know how they do it. They just do it, and it works well. It's called Mood Agent, one word. And if you listen to music based on how you feel at the time, you need to get this. Alright, if you love the 80s, then this is an app that you want to check out. It's called I Love the 80s. I'm sure you've seen the VH1 shows. This is basically like that, except it's all trivia. So you can play with a friend via Bluetooth. You can find friends on the game. You can check your records to unlock achievements, or you can just play a single player game. Take a quiz. There's a lot of questions that they ask. You're going to say, okay, in what order do these Carrie Hayne movies appear? And I don't know that, so I'm just going to readjust some things and press done. And they say, no, you're wrong. So it's like, whatever, Corey Haim. And then I'll say, match these musicians with their wives. Alright, David Bowie would be mom. Billy Joel would be, I'm going to guess, Chrisley Brinkley. And Jerry Hall. Alright, I got that right. Okay, so you just take a bunch of these quizzes, and once you're done, you unlock certain things like I said. That's pretty much all there is to the game. It's not that complex. You go to your records, view your achievements. If you do really good, you get like the cigarette boat from Miami Vice. You get Gatekeeper. There's a lot of things, like badges that you unlock. It's called I Love the 80s, and it's by MTV Networks, you know, which is also owned by VH1. It's available in the Android market right now. This is called Launch X. This is the free version. I highly recommend getting the paid version if you like it, because it unlocks a lot of features. The free version is kind of limited. Basically, it's a 4x1 widget that stays on your home screen. You can move it around, obviously, and it basically adds a lot of shortcuts to a limited amount of space. So I can have these 3 apps here. I can have contacts, a direct dial. I can go to the next page, have a folder organizer, a direct dial, and a bookmark, and I click any of these, it launches it. If I want to make a change, I just press that button, and I can create multiple widgets like this. I can create, I can add or remove things. Long press and drag it off, and change the order of where things appear. And I can also change appearance settings. I can make add more icons, increase the size, decrease the size, depending on my own liking. And you can change the color of the background and the buttons. Okay, I'm going to turn background color off, and it returns to black. Turn it back on, and I can change the opacity if I had the paid version like I said. It's called Launch X, and this is the free version. Get the paid version and test it out for yourself. Okay, if you use Astrid, they made an update to the app that I think makes it really good. I believe this little widget thing was here in the last edition, but when you click it, you'll notice that they've really revamped the way it looks a little bit. Things are a little different, and when I go back, I can get more detailed ways of how I'm going to organize my information. It has lists, so it has better support for Remember the Milk, and it's more organized. It has title, due dates. Some of that stuff was in there already, but there are some tweaks that they've made to the app. So if you've tried Astrid before, give it another go, because it's a better app now, at least aesthetically. If you already use Astrid, you know it's great. This is a to-do list manager for Android, a task manager. So you say, hey, pick up kids from work, finish TPS reports, all this other stuff I have to do. So give it a try right now. It's available in the Android market for free. It's called Astrid, ASTRID.